The mineral deal that has just been struck between Ukraine and the United States is a million miles from what the Americans had originally demanded, which included back pay for $300 billion that Donald Trump said had been spent on defending Ukraine against Russia since the 2022 invasion. The real figure is actually about $130 billion, and none of that in this new deal is going to go back to the United States. All of this new deal is about the future exploitation of Ukraine's mineral resources on a 50-50 split between the United States and Ukraine, excluding, crucially, infrastructure, excluding state-run corporations and private corporations that are already involved. This is all about new resource exploitation. It suits the Ukrainians absolutely perfectly and represents an effort, a successful effort by the Ukrainians to prise Donald Trump away from the embrace of Vladimir Putin. From the American perspective, it means that now they have skin in the game, or at least financial, if not a kind of moral imperative. They have a financial imperative now to remain involved in the defense of Ukraine. The hope is, of course, that they will no longer be threatening to suspend military aid, to cut off the feed of intelligence to the Ukrainians. And ironically, of course, this was greeted by the Russians with great glee, trying to spin this as Ukraine selling out to the United States of America. But from the perspective of the Ukrainians and indeed the Europeans, this does bring the Americans much closer back into or onto the side of the Ukrainians in a way that we haven't seen at all since the beginning of Trump 2.